This morning I had an appointment for 7:30 for an online interview with a very long time friend and business partner, because we want to get into that space of doing interviews. Unfortunately, he broke our appointment. I had sent him a reminder several days ago. I sent him a reminder yesterday and also early this morning. So I want us to speak about how to handle broken appointments by your clients, by your partners. Because broken appointments have a way of affecting your credibility as a business person, affecting your trustworthiness, affecting your reputation. So how do you ensure that people keep appointments? Because when you keep appointments, when you keep your promises with your partners and your suppliers, it improves the quality of your service delivery and the quality of your relationships. Remember, nowadays, one of my mentors tells me, his name is George Washuri, people do business with people they like. And because I've been waiting for them, I'm in one of the restaurants. I'm waiting for them and I've been waiting for them. That idea of breaking appointments came into my mind. So how do you avoid broken appointments? Number one, learn to say no. If you know you are not going to make it for that appointment, just say no. There is power in the word no. Therefore, you don't give what you call unnecessary expectations. Second important thing on how to avoid broken promises, know your assertiveness. Some people are not assertive. They are not able to tell you, I can't make it. They want to praise you. Be assertive. The third way you can be able to manage not to break a promise, record all your promises. I have noted, beginning of this year, there were so many social, community plus work appointments that were coming up. And I started learning to record them, because one or two of them, I remember I almost tripped. So when you record, and you record them in one, either in your diary or online calendar, Google Calendar, because you have them, record them in one point where you can easily refer and see how they are coming along. So always ensure you record your promises. The fifth way to ensure that you avoid broken promises and appointments, communicate early. Communicate early. Remind them 2 or 3 days. Of course, that is not a bulletproof. It is not a panacea, but it is a way of reducing the number of broken appointments. Bonus point. Suggest alternatives. If you know you can't make in that time, you can suggest a time, another time later. I've just come off a call with my pastor. There is something he wants us to plan together. But there is another third person that we require that was not available in the next couple of days. And therefore, he suggested 2 alternatives, which I'm going to float with the other partner. And everything I'm sure is going to work out. 3 tips as I conclude on how to handle broken appointments. The first one is make confirmations call. If you are a dentist, if you are a lawyer, if you are a consultant, pediatrician, and you have appointments that you have written down, ask your PA or your secretary or yourself to call in advance to remind. People nowadays have 1,000,001 things. 3 days, 4 days, call to remind, and even maybe a day earlier. Second way of handling to ensure that you reduce or minimize is get to the root cause. Maybe this person is avoiding your appointment. Reason is that he doesn't see the value of your proposition. He doesn't see the value of your business relationship. So sit back, reflect, check on maybe the area that you need to improve on in your relationship. Once that has been improved, then you can come back. Lastly, convenience. Check on areas, meetings which can be convenient. I know sometimes I used to see a certain doctor who was near an office I was working from. When I shifted from that area, my work moved away from there. It no longer used to make sense to go and see that doctor. So I had to look for, so you can look at convenience. Maybe your partners, your suppliers, your clients have moved away to other areas and they are looking for convenience. You can even explore online video conferencing, Zoom, Google Meet, and all that. Bonus point on how to handle broken appointments. Ensure that you put it in your contractual agreement. Let it be policy that if they break an appointment, you are a dentist, you are a lawyer, they pay for that. There is a fee. There is a small fee for breaking appointments so that they know next time they don't do it. And they know there is a cost to it. I have seen in some meetings, social meetings, where people, if they are late, they don't come for that meeting, they get charged. There is always a charge for it. As I conclude, keep your appointments.